Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into another episode of the Game of Cryptos. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, we're going to kickstart these videos going off of a tweet from Twitter or X, and this is from Hustlepedia, who is a part of Crypto Banter, and he says, "There's no better time to be digging deep into crypto gaming than now. Whether you're an investor, gamer, or builder, use those slow times to your advantage. Once things take off, it's a lot harder to consolidate your focus." I will just edit this tweet and say not just crypto gaming, but just crypto in general. With Bitcoin going sideways right now, it allows you to accumulate. I really think, with the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, have we seen those fireworks that we thought we were going to see? Not yet, but they are coming. They're coming, and we definitely have the Bitcoin halving coming as well. I believe the Bitcoin halving is just under 96 days, so about 3 months away. Those fireworks are coming, and we need to be positioned really well in our portfolios if we really want to maximize our profits for 2024 and hopefully in 2025 when we really see altcoins take off. So again, use this time to do your research and to really have conviction in the plays that you think are going to do well in this up and coming bull run. Now, having said that, I'm continuing this series. This is probably going to be the last one of the series of some of the top 5 cryptos or just cryptos in general that I think are going to do really well in 2024. As you can see, I have Optimism, Arbitrum, Neo Tokyo, Akash, and Gunz. To start, now that we have the Bitcoin ETFs approved, you had your BlackRocks, you had your ARK Invest, you have all of them getting things ready for their investors. The fireworks are going to come. And now there's this narrative as well that the ETH ETF is coming. Now, Ethereum, we haven't necessarily seen any fireworks with Ethereum. Arguably, it's been consolidating a lot. It did recently have a spike, but overall, we haven't seen crazy moves from Ethereum that we thought we would see. But I believe that's coming. And guys, when it comes to maximizing profits, you want to be a part of narratives and things that are going to actually outperform other cryptos. You want to be in investments that are going to outperform Bitcoin. Investments that are outperforming and potentially going to outperform ETH. And I still think that something like Optimism and Arbitrum are going to be 2 really good investments when it comes to your crypto portfolios. Not to mention, there is an upgrade going on with proto dank sharding. Long story short, fancy term, it's going to increase or decrease the gas fees on these layer 2s. So they're going to be even cheaper than they already are, and cheaper than Ethereum, and these layer 2s are helping scale Ethereum. Ethereum is nothing without these layer 2s, even Polygon included. So I think Optimism and Arbitrum are going to have I think they're going to have a great 2024. If we actually go to crypto bubbles, you'll see that Arbitrum and Optimism, just within the last month, I think this is using December's returns. So in 2023, Optimism performed a 65% increase, Arbitrum a 90%. And look at Ethereum, it still got you returns, but only 15%. This is just going to show you guys that these L2s, if they're strong and good, they're going to outperform Ethereum. Now, another one that you can add in, we can add in and look at Polygon. Polygon's another L2 that is help scaling Ethereum, And as you can see, it's only up 1.1% within that month. So you can see, okay, which L2s are going to potentially perform better in this up and coming bull run. And I really do think that Arbitrum and Optimism are going to be some of your best picks. If you go to DeFi Llama, you can see that there's a lot of total value lock on Arbitrum, 523. Optimism has 218. They're moving up in the ranks. I mean, look, they're next to Solana. The Avalanches, they both have actually surpassed Polygon in TVL in total value lock. So this is pretty promising. It's showing you where the money is going, where the developers could be going, and where people want to, put their money. So being open to the idea of potentially being invested in L2s, scaling solutions like Ethereum, I think Optimism and Arbitrum are going to be two really good picks. If we look at their previous price action, let's look at Optimism. It's taking forever to load. So Optimism over the year, it had bottomed out around $1.17, and now it's got resistance around $4, and it's at about $3.50 right now. Now this is at a $3.3 billion market cap. So for those of you that are wondering, it's like, okay, he says that this might be a good investment, but hey, like, it's already a $3.3 billion market cap, and how far can it go? Well, I would say minimum, since I think it's proven that Optimism and Arbitrum are really good L2s. I think as good as Polygon, if not better. If you look at the market cap of where Polygon went, it reached, market cap, a $20 billion market cap. So Optimism, which is at a 3.3, could go to at least a $20 billion market cap. So if you're doing the math there, that in general is, let me see, that is going to be, 20 divided by 3.3. So right now that'd be a 6x from today's prices. Now that doesn't seem like too amazing, but again, I think that's minimum. I do believe that it could go surpass it, especially if this bull run we are going to see more liquidity than we did in the last previous bull run. And then if you're looking at Arbitrum with its market cap, it's a 2.7. Again, it's going to be a little bit less than Optimism. And I think, again, this would be, if it went to a $20 billion, you're looking at around a 6 or 7x as well. So the potential for more gains are there, but I would say minimum from today's prices, that's what you could bearishly see for their price action. Again, bearishly. I think it could go way past 20 billion, especially with the Ethereum upgrade. That's going to be really bullish for the L2s. I think scaling solutions, L2s, are going to be a very big narrative in this bull run, and also scaling solutions for Bitcoin. You have like Mint Layer, you have Tectum, which is a payment solution. Scaling solutions in general are going to be very bullish narrative, and I think Arbitrum and Optimism are going to be great potential picks for this year. I mean, again, just look at the monthly gains, the yearly gains. That's all you need to know. So moving on, in the other picks I think will be great, we have Neo Tokyo, aka Bytes. So Neo Tokyo, if you guys are not familiar with Neo Tokyo, I did do a big deep dive video about this maybe like a month ago. Neo, let's see, Bytes, BY. This is a Alex Becker and Elio Trades. This is their This is their group. This is their company. They're building the mecca for gaming infrastructures for big time games like Shrapnel and Off the Grid and Gunzilla, and you have Nakamoto Games, Miria. All the big time gamers are coming in on this, and this is basically a big group of developers, and they help build up these teams to really get these to really make the community great, and to be they're investors in these games, in these infrastructure plays. So if you wanted exposure to just the gaming sphere in general, something like Neo Tokyo could be a good pickup for your portfolio. Again, not financial advice, but if you wanted a basically a proxy to crypto gaming, investing in Neo Tokyo could be a very good investment. Again, not financial advice. Who knows where this could go, but it does seem like something that could be promising. Neo Tokyo is a collection of builders, developers, founders, and investors who strongly believe in crypto gaming and metaverse experience, where they think it will take over the world. So again, it's the best of the best all coming together under one roof. And as it says, it's the crypto gaming Illuminati, the Soho house for the future key players in crypto gaming. If you are in crypto gaming, you want to be a part of Neo Tokyo. It's going to have the best and brightest all collab together and make each and every one better. It says, we believe in uniting the smartest people in this industry in a single networking group, and will give us tremendous hedge as crypto gaming grows from its current infancy to a global power. In short, Neo Tokyo is a networking group for people who want to develop the gaming metaverse. It is also a group that builds utilities that helps this goal via applications and tools by community using the powers that with our crypto token bytes. And then if you want to end up joining this community, you have to purchase a citizen, which is an NFT, and I'm not sure the floor price for them, but this gets your entryway into that community. So if you are a gaming hub, you need to purchase one of these and able to be a part of this exclusive club. Again, no one knows where this price action will go. It is new. It hasn't seen a bull run. It's at an $18.5 million market cap. So far, it's reached a high of almost $20. It's gone down about significantly, about 50%. So you want to be cautious of that, but it looks like it is consolidating, and it looks like, it could end up going back up. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of these cryptos. None of the cryptos I've ever mentioned in my videos am I sponsored by. This is me just giving what I really think are sincere thoughts of potentially good investments. Again, not financial advice. So for those of you in the comments that think I'm getting paid and shilling things, I'm not. I'm not even shilling my own bags. I don't even own Neo Tokyo right now, but it is something that I'm considering. So I just want to say that, because I feel like a lot of you people in the comments, you think that we're shilling, and we're not, because I'm not even getting paid. It's pretty funny when people say that. So anyways, Neo Tokyo, I think, is a potentially good investment for your portfolio. Feeding off that, let's go ahead and talk about Gunz. So Gunz it's not out yet, but it will be the utility play for Gunzilla, and it's going to be utilized in Off the Grid OTG. So Off the Grid is going to be a AAA game. OTG is going to be a AAA game for let's look it up here real quick. So you have Gunzilla. Gunzilla Games is making Off the Grid. Off the Grid is going to be a AAA game that's going to be available on the Xbox, PS5, and PC. It's going to be coming out this year, hopefully. And there's going to be an in-game token utilizing off the Avalanche's blockchain that is going to allow people to potentially use the NFT option for their game. You don't have to. It's up to the gamers if they want to take the Web3 route and utilize the NFTs in the ownership. You don't have to. It's up to you. It's up to the gamer. Or you can just, regular players can just play the game and they don't have to worry about it. But you can collect Gunz tokens, from achievements in the game. And again, this isn't out yet. It's not available to invest in right now. But I do think that when it does become available, if you want exposure to off the grid, if you want exposure to Gunzilla, investing in the Gunz token can be very, very beneficial to have exposure to that, to potentially make some good returns. Again, no one knows where this is going to go, but I think that off the grid is going to be very, very good for crypto gaming in general. It's going to help bring, because it's utilizing the Avalanche blockchain, it's going to bring more exposure to Web3. And if it really takes off, this could be the big thing that we need to get that exposure. And this is just showing how Dr. Disrespect actually had played the game, which was pretty cool. Let's fast forward it.
That's those tires on this thing. That's those airless tires. I've seen them. All right, nice and smooth, easy. Let's just get through. All right, we lost somebody.
So we'll pause that, but yeah, that's just showing that Dr. Disrespect, huge guy in gaming, liking off the grid. So again, by potentially investing in Gunz, you are going to have exposure to off the grid. You're going to have exposure to Gunzilla, and it could be a good play when it comes to crypto gaming. And then the last pick, I'm not going to talk about it much because, actually, I'm not going to talk about Akash. I'm not going to talk about Akash. I really do believe in sticking to and only talking about projects that I strongly, strongly believe in. And to be honest, I don't feel comfortable talking about Akash to you guys because, no offense to those that are invested in it, but I don't think it's going to be like the best investment. If you're going to get into anything that's AI, I think you want to potentially just stick to Render and Bit and Sword Tau. I think those really all you need. Render with a GPU and Tau, decentralized AI machine learning play. I think that's all you need. So, yeah, guys, there you have it. This is going to wrap up the series of the top cryptos that I think are going to be great in 2024 and into 2025. Again, none of this is financial advice, but do your research and you might really find some of these plays to end up doing really well for your portfolio. None of it's financial advice, but again, I only want to go over things with you guys that I strongly believe in. And again, I am not sponsored by anybody. So any crypto I mention, I have no advantage to mention it to you guys. No advantage to you guys. And even the ones that I do own, sometimes I don't even talk about them as much. A lot of these, like Neo Tokyo, Gunz, I don't own. Obviously, I don't own Gunz. It's not even out yet. But I only want to mention ones, and I don't have the following to pump these bags either. So just want you guys to remember that. I'm a genuine person that's genuinely looking out for you guys and genuinely wants you guys to win in crypto. I want us all to win at crypto. I want to see you guys at the top. I want to see you all at the top. And I hope you guys stick to it and really believe and have conviction into your crypto plays. Because if you have conviction, when you see crypto go down, when you see Bitcoin, have a 10% retracement, 15% retracement, you're not going to sell your cryptos because you're not scared. You know where things are going overall in crypto. Again, at the end of the day, use this time right now to dig deep and know, okay, do I have conviction in this crypto? If you do, okay, great, hold on to it. If you don't have enough allocated to a certain crypto, use this time, use this consolidation time of Bitcoin to get, get a bigger position. One last thing before we turn this off, I'm gonna go to, this is the total crypto market cap. We're at about a $1.64 trillion market cap. We are at a resistance level, but I'm telling you, and this is on a weekly timetable, when we close above this, the sky's the limit. The next resistance level is about a $2.1 trillion market cap. There's going to be a lot of money flowing into this market. Use this time now to build up your bags, DCA, hold, and have conviction, because the sparks, the fireworks are coming. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.